Welcome back, Matt. Good to see you again. I hope you're feeling good. Minnesota, a team that you guys have played against, be the fifth game tonight. They've caused a little bit of trouble in the defensive zone. What can you guys do to kind of offset that and have an easier time exiting your zone and spending less time there?
Yeah, I think a big thing for them is their forecheck. They get on us deep pretty good. So, I think we have to get back to pucks a lot quicker and a lot faster than them, obviously. And I think they're really good once they kind of get skating around our zone. So if we can end plays quickly, I think that'll benefit us.
And how overall has the rehabilitation gone? Kind of maybe lead us through the days leading up to eventually getting back in the lineup tonight.
Yeah, it's been good. The first few days just laying low, trying to get rid of the headaches I was having, and once I had a few good days, started going for walks, taking things slowly, and then I was happy to get in the rink, do some bike rides and kind of slowly get back on the ice. So the trainers and strength coaches have been really good with me.
Okay, next up is Zach Dooley.
Matt, what was the most difficult part of the recovery process for you?
For me personally, I think concussions are different for everybody, but for me personally, it was pretty hard just not being able to, watch TV without getting a headache. I just kind of had to sit there and stay in the dark and stay in the quiet. So it's the days can kind of drag on and get a little long. So I'd say that was the hardest part. And then, when I could watch the games, it was tough not being able to help out and watch the team play the games. You want to be out there with them.
Once you got back to the rink, got back onto the ice, what were some of the focal points for you as you go from not playing for a couple weeks to getting yourself back into game shape?
For me, I just took it day by day. Some days you feel good, other days you feel tired. So I just took it day by day and just kept pushing through it. And here we are.
Awesome. Thank you.
Next up is Lisa Dillman.
Yeah, hi, Matt. When you were able to finally watch, I was wondering what your impressions were of Strand and Clegg, and in particular, how much they've progressed from maybe even the start of training camp.
Yeah, I think Strander stepped in and played pretty well and moved the puck really well. So I think that helped us. With Clegger, I think it was really nice seeing him step up. He was playing a lot more minutes, and I thought he was handling that pretty well. So I was happy to see them get some playing time.
Just to follow up to some of the things the others asked, was there one day where all of a sudden you woke up and you felt a lot better, or was it just more of like a gradual progression of improvement?
For the most part, it was pretty gradual. You just start noticing less and less every day, and then you don't want to think about it too much because then you might think you have a headache when you really don't. So for me, it was a gradual process.
And had you had a concussion before?
Yeah, I had one a few years ago, and then one right after high school. So it's been a while, but I've had them before.
Thank you very much.
And last one's here from Alex Faust.
Hey, Matt, good to see you back. As you get back into things here, what was one way that you could stay, while you couldn't necessarily watch, every game, at least to the start, were you starting to either get, film clips or other things as you started to transition back towards getting to the rink?
Yeah, so I watched some of my games from earlier in the year, and it was nice to be able to watch the games on TV. And then when I went to Staples Center to watch the games, it was nice to get a new perspective on things, watching from up top. So I took it as a learning experience, and hopefully I can apply some of the things I saw to the game tonight.
It's good to have you back. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.